plane here, smoothing plane. With a handle. Rapidly running out of room here. There's a lot more tools to go. Here we have a clamp. Clamping your wood together. All holes on the bottom. This is the rest against them. And this moves this one in and out. Very old clamp. Finely made. Here we have a bow saw. So for cutting out patterns, such as gingerbread on a house, you would see for fine work. Here we have another draw knife, quite a bit larger than the smaller one earlier. Beautiful handles on it. These blades come through the handle and then are peened over here. So there's no chance your handles are going to fall off as you're drawing the knife toward you. That's a screwdriver. Probably a bit too new for this box, really. Saw. A bit like a sword. The stiff back saw. This is for sawing miters and such. We use this to dovetails. Look on this tool chest here, these dovetail joints here. These are called dovetail joints. You would use a saw such as this to cut those dovetail joints. Very rigid saw. This makes it very rigid. Old style hammer. These are for packing the boards on a boat. Put the, what do they call it? Caulking in between the planks on a ship. Drives the caulking in between the boards. Here's a 45 V square. This is for cutting stair treads into your stringers. So you adjust this, drop your blade down a certain depth, so you cut a groove into your stringers to set your steps into. It's called a stair saw. Here's a mortising chisel, and we have a lot of more of these in here. This is just one I've picked up along the way. It's commonly called a pig sticker, but the correct term is a mortising chisel. And that's a mortise is a square hole in a timber to put your tenon into. Some more smaller saws, stiff back saws. These ones have a brass back on them. This is a steel brass. This is for cutting mortise or the dovetails again, or just really small fine work. I think you can guess what that's for. This is a burrow. You can see the grain in it, so it doesn't split. It's made out of a burl of a tree. Mm-hmm. Very hard to split. Makes a great mallet. Another molding plane, plow plane maybe. Panel gauge. Slides back and forth. Making a panel, marking a panel, parallel line down the side of your board. It's adjustable back and forth. Usually have a knife in it. This knife seems to be it's a nice tool. Again, another marking gauge. This one has a wedge in it. Place. Probably earlier than that one. Like this way. Little knife in there, or little point on there to mark your board with. You run this down the side. And this one has a wedge to hold this in place. Oops, I did a ring gauge. A hammer, head. With a draw knife. For smoothing a long side of the board. If you wanted to join them together. That's what the plane you would use for that. And a little bit shorter one. Easier to handle perhaps. Space in this table. Nowhere near the bottom of it yet. Here we have some points. Make a circle. So we have a wedge here. This expands out.
Bikoka.
This and this. They got points here and here. So you put this here, and you can draw yourself a circle all the way around. Whatever diameter you choose, up to that size. That's a dandy. Got some large squares. Made in England. This is ebony wood. Name on it right there. Probably the owner's name.